After the rigours of the Zoncolan and with the Queen stage tomorrow, much shorter, 147 relatively flat kilometres from Grado to Gorizia. Lightning fast start though, and driven on by Victor Campenaerts and Max Walscheid of Qhubeka Assos. At the back though, a touch of wheels spelling disaster for Jos van Emden and for Nathanael Bahani, as the race actually brought to a halt so that the riders who had been caught up in that crash could receive medical attention. Emmanuel Buchmann from Bora Hansgrohe, another rider forced to abandon. When the race restarted some 20 minutes later, it was Campenaerts and Walscheid who repeated their tactic and prized a group of 11 riders clear, swelling eventually to 15. Deep into the race then, a big attack on the closing circuit into the Slovenian hillsides around Gorizia. Campenaerts prized a group clear. The bunch perfectly prepared to allow the breakaway a huge advantage, and these riders knew that they were riding towards victory. Oscar Riesebeek from Alpecin Fenix, without a professional victory to his name, in the company of Victor Campenaerts then, holding off an attack from Bauke Mollema, who was also in the breakaway for the second successive day on the final climb. That left Riesebeek and Campenaerts to sprint it out to the line. A chase group closing to within a few seconds, but ultimately pulling up short as Riesebeek was beaten to the line by Victor Campenaerts, the Belgian taking his first ever stage win at a Grand Tour. Closing then in third place, it was tight between Consonni and Arndt, and Bauke Mollema beaten once again from a breakaway. This was how he did it. Victor Campenaerts seated and sprinting on the damp little cobblestones towards the line. Riesebeek furious and finishing in second. The bunch then, some 13-14 minutes later, rolled over after an uneventful day. No changes in the general classification, but a third win at the Giro for Qhubeka Assos.
Victor, what a spectacular victory. Can you tell us what went through your mind in the last few kilometers and when you crossed the finishing line?
It was just an amazing day. With the team, we don't have the guys in the team that will do the uphill finishes, and the coming days are extremely hard. So we decided to go all in today, ride as one Ubuntu I am, because we are. We gave everything what we had from the first kilometers. Quite a dramatic start with a big crash in the beginning, and we were already in front with half of the team, and we restarted the race. We did the same thing, and the rest was just fantastic. I have to say, Lucas and Max had 100% faith in my performance. It gave a little bit of pressure, but I'm so happy to finish this off. And the guys both also did the same crazy result for a team like ours, Qhubeka Assos. This is fantastic. We have a Giro with 3 victories. We struggle to stay alive as a team, but we managed to stay alive. We are looking for a big sponsor, and I think with 3 victories in the Giro, we make a great statement. We are racing for a greater purpose. We will always race for a greater purpose, no matter what sponsor will join the team. But we hope we will have this sponsor and stay alive for a long, long time, and make bicycles change lives, bring bicycles in Africa to give chances for better education and a better life.